So let's talk energy transmutation, and let's talk about why energy transmutation matters and how you can start to utilize something that I like to call an alchemy breath when you want to really transmute those emotions and those energies that you're carrying that I want to say are not necessarily negative, because everything is your teacher, but rather it's an emotion, a frequency, or an energy that is essentially non-beneficial or even harmful for you to carry on and to carry and let fester. Okay, so let me just repeat and go over what it is that we've been talking about, okay? So essentially, again, every emotion that we experience is a form of energy. Negative emotions such as fear, sadness, and anger are not inherently harmful. Rather, they can become extremely destructive when left unchecked or unnoticed. With transmutation, it allows us to redirect these energies instead of suppressing them, hanging on to them, or letting them control our lives and our actions. By consciously converting challenging emotions into more constructive states, we gain emotional resilience, turning anxiety into focus, frustration into motivation, and grief into strength. This process cultivates a balanced and empowered mindset, enabling us to navigate life's obstacles with a greater clarity. Beyond personal transformation, energy transmutation has a ripple effect. When we learn to shift negativity within ourselves, we stop projecting it onto others. Instead of reacting impulsively, we can channel emotional intensity to creative pursuits, compassionate interactions, or innovative problem solving. This ability fosters healthier relationships, stronger communities, and a greater sense of collective well-being. Art, healing work, or just in daily general life, mastering this practice allows us to become agents of positive change, radiating constructive energy wherever we go. Okay, so now that we understand that energy and emotions are interlinked, and that we can alchemize them and utilize them in a constructive way, we're going to go ahead now and we're going to start the process. Alright, so we're going to begin by setting our focus. So we're going to begin in a quiet space where you will be undisturbed and where you can be present. And I want you to begin by closing your eyes to acknowledge and feel the energy or the emotion or emotions that you are carrying at this time. Whether it's anxiety, frustration, fear, or sadness. Welcome them without resistance, as awareness is the first step towards a transmutation. If you need to pause the video here, please go ahead and come back when you're ready. Okay, so now we're gonna follow step 2. So step 2 is where we activate our breath. So I want you to hold that feeling or those emotions. You can either do one by one, or if you're feeling them all together as a bunch, I just want you to focus on that feeling. And I want you to then inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds, letting your belly fully expand, and then hold for 4 seconds, and exhale that breath slowly through your mouth, releasing tension on each out breath. I want you to repeat this cycle 4 times, feeling your body relax. As we move on to step 3, I want you to begin to visualize and experience the shift. I want you to envision any unwanted energies or emotions as a tangible form, perhaps a dark cloud or a dense texture. As you exhale, I want you to see it changing and morphing into a lighter golden presence, filling your body with strength, calmness, and clarity. You should start to notice that as you focus on these dense energies, they start to lift and transmute. And then as we move on to step 4, which is declaring the transformation, I want you to either speak an affirmation aloud or internally to yourself. And I want you to state, I now transmute this energy into wisdom, resilience, and a powerful, profound change that is taking place within you. Next, we're going to move on to step 5, which is anchoring and integrating. I want you to gently place your hand on your chest or on your belly, acknowledging the shift or shifts that you have just experienced. I want you to express gratitude for your ability to redirect your emotions intentionally and carry forward this renewed energy and sense of peace and presence into your life. If you enjoyed this video, I want you to go on my page, Blissful Buddha Healing, Beauty, and Wellness, as I have many instructional videos for spirituality. Also on my YouTube channel and my Instagram, my Facebook. And I would invite you to like, follow, and share anything that may have helped you so that we can spread love, light, and awareness. All right, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Many blessings to you and your loved ones. Bye for now.